this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass, it's Dennis. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He might be afraid to kick it to him here after the first punt was taken back to the house. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's...
And he's running in the open. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
The counter play is a great play to mix in because defensively, you're not looking for the counter. You're looking to attack, attack, attack. All of a sudden, two guys pull across the formation. Now you got to change your direction really quickly, and it keeps you off balance and really keeps you on your heels.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The run to the left. And he could not get loose on the run.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking to throw for it. He's got it down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Stanford wants to push the pace. Back to throw, it's Dennis. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Flushed out of the pocket. At the 35, he's loose. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's right on target. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
It's a big-time moment for the defense. They're creating a negative play, getting a sack with the opponent right down on the goal line. Now that they've backed him up a little bit, a touchdown doesn't seem like it's just a gimme.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Stanford!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Maybe feeling a little better about things. Still a 21-point game as they're set to kick it off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Irish back on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Pulls it in on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. The give to the tailback. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Irish.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. And I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Offense gets set for second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. So you're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you've got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's going to pass. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This is a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Dennis. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, he's these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, he'll let it fly. Here he goes breaking the pocket. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He wants to throw. Looking downfield. Face a connection. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the stomping has commenced.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field to score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oklahoma has the lead right now, but they've been in a dogfight all day and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Kansas. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Now on second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's got it on the right. He breaks a tackle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll snap it from the 25 here on second and long. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's open. Quarterback gets the first down. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. They want the edge on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense there slowing down that jet sweep. And a big key was the defensive end containing the play, forcing the receiver to cut back inside to where all the traffic was.
Caught on the outside. It's Avant. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Line is set on third down. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Fires to the right. It's caught. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. He looks that one in nicely. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Stanford now has it in the red zone. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unleashes one. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. They'll give it to the back. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's loose at the 15. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get... Or the defense finally makes the stop. On first down from their own 22. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll get rid of it. Got his man downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On 3rd down, going up top. Going to try to get it himself. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Notre Dame lines up quickly. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Wants to throw. It's Dennis. Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete in the middle. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Complete downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Makes his connection. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Stanford comes up with a first and goal. The snap sets up the throw. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Third and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the catch at the 20. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Off play action on first down. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. Fires into traffic, picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone, he's got middle field responsibility, just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
Trying to get to him. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Dennis. Got his man down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates